Hello students, in this video we will solve the last theorem in the triangles chapter, that is the area of two similar triangles theorem. Okay, let's see what does the theorem say. So the area of two similar triangles theorem state that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of any two corresponding sides. Okay, so what it says is, if we have these two triangles ABC and PQR. So it says if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then in that case the ratio of the areas of the two similar triangles, so ratio of area of triangle ABC, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR, will be equal to the ratio of the squares of any two corresponding sides. So which will be actually, let's take AB upon PQ, but it will be the squares, which can be equal to BC square upon QR square. So corresponding sides, or AC square upon PR square. Okay, so this is what the theorem says. Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of any two corresponding sides. Ratio of squares of any two corresponding sides, like corresponding sides are AB and PQ. So ratio of them, which are the ratio? AB upon PQ becomes a ratio, but they are squares. So AB square upon PQ square, okay, of any two sides, it says. So ratio of the area of triangles will be equal to any of these. Okay, so this is what we need to prove in our theorem. So let's go ahead and prove this theorem. So we are given in triangle ABC, this is the triangle, and triangle PQR over here, AD is perpendicular to BC. So in this triangle AD is perpendicular to BC such that B, D and C are in line with each other, and PS is perpendicular to QR such that Q, S and R are in line together. We are also given the entire triangle ABC is equal to the triangle, or sorry, not equal, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We are asked to prove area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square, AC square upon PR square and BC square is upon QR square. Okay, so let's begin with our proof. Okay, so we are interested in getting the areas of the triangle. So let's begin with the areas of the triangle. So we say in triangle ABC, comma, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle of any triangle. Formula is half base into height. So we write this over here, half base into height. Okay, so what is the base of triangle ABC? It is BC. So we write half, we write BC, and the height is of course what is perpendicular, that is AD into AD. That is what we get for area of triangle ABC is equal to half into BC into AD. Then we go to the other one where we require the area of triangle PQR. So in triangle PQR, area of triangle PQR is equal to half, again base into height, and base of triangle PQR is of course QR, and the height is the perpendicular, which is PS. Fine. So we've got both the areas. Now we take their ratio. Since we wanted area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR, let's take that. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. Okay, so for this we write what is area of triangle ABC we've got from here, which is half BC into AD whole thing upon half into QR into PS. Half and half will cancel and we'll get, we'll write this thing again, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC into AD upon QR into PS, and we'll mark this as 1. So our next step, once we've got this, our next step is to prove triangle ABD similar to triangle PQS. So let's see how we can do that. So we write over here, in triangle ABD and triangle PQS. Here we see that AD is perpendicular to BC, hence triangle ADB will be equal to angle PSQ, because both are right angle triangles. So both will be equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so we write over here angle ADB is equal to angle PSQ, which is equal to 90 degree, and that is because, since you can say AD perpendicular to BC and the other one is PS perpendicular to QR. Next I'll continue over here. So we've got two angles equal to each other. We also see that we can put over here, I'll just mark it over here, that angle B is equal to angle Q. Why is this angle equal to this angle? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So this is by CPST. That is corresponding parts of similar triangles. We have been given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Hence the angles, corresponding angles should be equal, and that's what we have got over here. Angle B is equal to angle Q. So now we've got two angles equal, that is this angle plus we've got this angle. Okay, so we can say, therefore we can say triangle ABD, right? Yes, is similar to triangle PQS, and this is by AA similarity criteria. Okay, so we just needed to show that two corresponding angles of these two corresponding triangles are equal to each other, to prove that they are similar to each other, which we have got. Now that we have got them similar, we can say that AD upon PS is equal to AB upon PQ, and this is by CPST, that is corresponding parts of similar triangle. So we have just taken the ratios of the sides of these two triangles. So AD corresponds with PS. You can have a look. AD corresponds with PS. Okay, and then AB corresponds with PQ. This is how we get corresponding sides. If you can't, if you have a difficulty looking at the figure and determining which are the corresponding sides, just look at how these letters have been arranged. Make sure the letters are arranged in the proper order. Okay, and the angles and the sides are also taken in proper order. So you have AD upon PS equal to AB upon PQ, and we can mark this as 2. Okay, but over here we can make a note that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, since triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and this follows CPST rule. Okay, since these two triangles are similar, that is given to us over here, we can see that their corresponding sides, the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal to each other. Okay, so hence AB upon PQ I have said is equal to BC upon QR. So these are corresponding sides of the two similar triangles. In their ratios they are equal to each other. So this is what we have got. So we mark this as 3. Okay. Now from 2 and 3, okay, what do we have common? We have AB upon PQ and AB upon PQ common. AB upon PQ is equal to AD upon PS, but AB upon PQ is also equal to BC upon QR. Okay, so we can say that the two are equal to each other. Okay, just imagine over here, let's say this entire thing is one person. This person and all these ratios are 3. So we have got 3 people over here. This is person 1, person 2, and we have got person 3, because these two people are the same. This one is this one's brother. Okay, but this one is also this one's brother. So by rule both become brothers of each other, correct? See, he is this one's brother, he is this one's brother also. That means they got to be brother of each other for them to be related to this person. So similarly, if we take it in mathematical sense, also it holds true that AB upon PQ is equal to AD upon PS, and AB upon PQ is also equal to PC upon QR. Hence we can say therefore that AD upon PS is equal to BC upon QR, and we mark this as 4. Okay. Now since I don't have place over here, I'll just do it over there. Pardon me for that, but I would like to complete everything on one screen, on one board, so that you can have a fair view of the entire proof on one page. So I'll just put a line over here, and I'll put a line right here, and I'll finish the theorem over here. Okay, now we've got over here 4, so I'll put arrow from here to here. Okay, and from here it is gone here. Okay, so from here it goes here, and from here it goes there. Now AD upon PS is equal to BC upon QR. Here have a look at equation 1, which says BC upon QR is equal to AD upon PS. So but if AD upon PS is equal to BC upon QR, that means we can substitute AD upon PS equal to BC upon QR, which means substituting 4 in 1. Okay, or yeah, substituting 4 in 1, you can say. So substituting 4 in 1, what do we get? We'll get area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR will be equal to BC upon QR. But instead of writing AD upon PS, now I will replace it with BC upon QR. So well, BC into BC is BC square, QR into QR is QR square, right? See, what I did over here was we had got AD upon PS equal to BC upon QR. Okay, and here we have in equation 1 BC upon QR into AD upon PS. This we can separate out even like this. If that confuses you, we can just write it separately. I'll just separate them out in separate ratios, so that makes it easier. Here BC upon QR into AD upon PS. Now this AD upon PS I have replaced with BC upon QR, because we've got AD upon PS is equal to BC upon QR. The reason why I did that, because I wanted to get squares of their ratios, BC square upon QR square. That's what I've got. Now that we have got this area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR equal to BC square upon QR square, which is actually the square of the corresponding sides ratio of their corresponding sides. You see that BC square upon QR square. Similarly, we can say, we can prove triangle ABC, or area, you can say, not triangle, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to the other squares, which is what? AB square upon PQ square, and also AC square upon PR square. With that, we end up proving this. So we only need to prove the ratios of the area of two triangles equal to the square of the ratios of any two corresponding sides. Okay, and then we can just say similarly we can prove this. So to prove the other two, it's the same process. So to avoid this theorem becoming lengthy, we can just conclude similarly we can prove the following. So this is how we prove area of two similar triangles. I hope you can see the last part of the proof properly. I've just put it over here for continuity's sake, but I'll just write it on a new board for the last part so that you can follow clearly if you can't see it here. Here you go. So I've rewritten the part which was in the corner over here. So to make it easier to understand, I've just rewritten equation 1 over here, which is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR equal to BC upon QR equal to AD upon PS, and also equation 4, which is AD upon PS is equal to BC upon QR. So that you understand when I say substitute equation 4 in equation 1. So all we have done is, in place of AD upon PS, which was over here, we have replaced it with BC upon QR over here. Okay, so only this part is replaced, and BC into BC gives us BC square, QR into QR gives us QR square. So we managed to prove the ratios of two similar triangles, that is the area of the ratios of two similar triangles equal to the square of the ratios of any two corresponding sides. So we have proved BC square upon QR square, which are part of this two similar triangles. Similarly, we say, to avoid the lengthy process, we say we can also prove AB square, the area of the square of the the ratio of the areas of the two triangles is also equal to AB square upon PQ square and also AC square upon PR square. Hence, proving our theorem of area of two similar triangles. So this is how we prove it. Okay. So with this, we complete all the theorems that are there for your syllabus for 10th standard for Goa board, and I hope you have been able to follow each and every theorem. If you've liked the video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, wonderful. Please ask your friends also to subscribe. Do not forget to click on the bell icon so that you receive notification when a new video is posted. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.